Hi, happy Thursday. I am coming to you today from my bathroom. I'm speaking at an event tonight and I need to get ready, so I thought, you know what? I'm gonna bring my friends along with me. So here you are. And the great thing about this is I've been wanting to do hey Tracy, I've been wanting to do a like get ready real quick, you know, type video for a while, but nothing, I'm not one of those people that just like does their makeup in the middle of the day for no reason. And so now I have a reason. Hey Joy, I am getting ready for an event tonight. I thought I'm gonna get ready with y'all. So here I am. Y'all got any fun plans tonight? Doing anything? I'm really excited about tonight. Oh, really excited. I got this brush for my daughter. Can you see like the different layers of things? It gets all the tangles out really well, actually. But you only have to run it through your hair a couple times and then there it is. It's awesome. So if you have something going on tonight, tell me what it is. And if you don't, tell me what you're having for dinner. Comment below. Tell me, what are you having for dinner tonight? So when that's my natural hair. And when I am getting ready, with or without the kids, I really don't ever have a lot of time, and so I don't spend a lot of time on my hair. I just don't. I'm actually going to put on my contacts. Ooh, my kids are screaming. I'm gonna put on my contacts so that I can do my makeup better. Well, I'm gonna be wearing contacts tonight anyway. So what are you guys up to today? Who's on here with me? Comment so I can see. I don't see anybody's comments, so if you're commenting, I can't see it, and I'm sorry about that. I'm in here, honey. I'm right here. Hey, Jamie. I am getting ready for an event I'm speaking at tonight, and so I thought I'm just going to get ready with all my friends. I will not put these contacts on in the camera because I know that freaks some people out. So I will do it off camera as to not freak anyone out. Ooh, but I think I got this one on backward. I'm going to a senior living ribbon cutting. Yes, that's exciting. So that's like your official opening, right? Your official opening of the senior living. That's so exciting. Are you doing like a big, oh, y'all, these contacts. What is happening right now? Oh, do I look really sad? Look at, oh my goodness. Okay, who just hopped on here? Hey, Randall. Randy, I don't know, what do you go by now? Randy, Randall? What do you go by? I'm trying to put contacts on, but it looks like they're like backward. Anybody wear contacts out there? If you wear contacts, you know what I'm talking about. When you pick up your contact and it's like inside out. Oh, that feels better. Okay. Not mine. Mine is open. Oh, see, I thought yours was open, but you know how some people have like, they'll have, it's trying to come out. They'll have grand openings like weeks after they've opened, whatever, you know. They have a soft open, that's what I thought maybe was going on with yours. It's so exciting. Where are you going? Where is it? Is it here in Murfreesboro? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Contacts are in. Contacts are in. Hey, babe. Was it Bay? How do you say that? B? Bay. Bay? It's a beautiful name.
Mommy, I'll have some laptop.
It's okay.
No.
Alrighty, so now we're gonna mess with this mop. Oh. Alrighty. Oh, I'm waving at people. Hey, waving, waving. Alright, so I have my handy dandy, the Rutherford. Oh, that sounds very fancy. I got my hair cut with some more layers in it so that when I do curl my hair that it gives it like a little bit something something. So this is my, I don't have much time, but I want my hair curled routine. It does not take very long. I usually will do like one in and one out, one curl in and one curl out. But because I am speaking, I want it all to be out of my face, and so I'm going to do all of them back because it just keeps it out of your face. This is a real mom life right here. Like, you don't get the fancy clips and the combs and everything. Like, I brush my hair out before I do this, but like that's what you get. Anybody else have like a way that they curl their hair that's like this is the way? I used to have a wand. Anybody use one of those wands? Comment below if you've used one of those wands and have burnt my finger. Hey Casey. Have burnt my fingers way more times than I would like to admit because I didn't want to use that little glove that they give you. I thought, I don't need a glove. Yeah, you need the glove, especially in the beginning. I'm way better at it now, so I don't need it. But y'all, in the beginning, I was hurting myself. So I'm just doing this real quick because I don't have much time. And here's the thing is that I have a lot of allergies. See how when I have it all back this way, it just like stays right there? That's what I want. That's what I want. What was I saying? I don't even know. Hey, Leslie. Hey, girlfriend. How are you? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Are you recovering well? Oh, I don't know what I was saying. I was saying something about my curls. Anybody? What was I saying? Yeah. I don't know. You got your game? Are you going to play it, sis?
Nobody will play with me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I think they're just being quiet and resting right now.
And watching movies. I don't know.
I think they are. Oh, all right. So, y'all tell me, have y'all ever used the wand before? The curler wand. I don't even know where mine is. It's in my cabinet somewhere. I don't know. Hey, Jeremy. Watching me get ready? Oh. All right. So, I brushed my hair before. I think that's what I was saying. I brushed my hair before, and then I just go through and I pick little chunks, and I don't like curl all the way to the end. If you'll notice, like I'm stopping at the end because I want it to look more natural and not just like curled under. So I don't actually go to the very end. You love your wand, yes. When I have worn my hair straight for so many years, I can't even tell you. And but now that I'm not, hey Andrew, now that I'm not wearing it straight anymore, I am curling it, but I use my what is this called? No. My straightener, because that's what I do. Hey Joanne. So that's what I've been using. But I used to, when I curled my hair before, I used to use my wand all the time. Can I help you, honey?
Can I help me?
Helping you what?
I want to play with you.
Well, that's not very nice. My youngest daughter, she just turned 3. She found a black marker, and I'm not sure if she decided that she wanted to eat it or if she tried to put lipstick on with it because she comes to me and she's like, Mommy, I need to wash my hands. And I'm like, okay. And I turn around and see, and her like whole mouth is black. I'm like, what'd you eat, honey? And I actually first thought she ate like activated charcoal tablet. It was not that. It was a non-toxic marker, because that's what we do. That's what we eat here. That's what we eat. All right, so now I've got all of this beautifulness. Can y'all see that? There it is. Oh yeah. And so I'm just going to let it, stay there for right now. And I am going to use a little clippy and get it out of my face. I'll probably do this backward than a lot of people, but I mean,
Mommy,
I'm backwards sometimes. It's okay. Use my Norwex cloth. Have y'all ever used Norwex before? I love their cloths, their cleaning cloths. I've only used them for my, like the face and body ones. It's the only ones I've used, but I love them. Actually, that's not true. I used their makeup remover ones, but I actually like the Bath and Body ones better for makeup removing. So I sent them back. Oh, gotta pull out the grays when you can.
I want some on my toes.
Oh, okay.
I want some on my toes.
You want what?
I want some on my toes.
Oh, I'm not doing, what is that called? Fingernail polish. I'm not doing fingernail polish right now, honey. I'll do it in a little bit. So, what is your routine? Do you moisturize before you put makeup on? What do you do? You moisturize? Do you not? Do you clean your face? I've had apparently like late on adult onset eczema, and for the past like 2 weeks I have had hey Lexi, I have had a flare up. So I haven't been able to wear makeup pretty much at all. Lexi knows all about this, don't you, girl? So I'm so excited that I get to wear makeup tonight. Are you cleaning your mouth? Do you want to show everybody your face?
Hi guys, I made my mouth.
Yeah, you made your mouth what color?
Brown.
Black. Very close.
Black.
Did you show them? Nah. She's been trying to wash it off. I hated that you were going through it. Girl, I hated that I was going through it. Oh, it's awful. Hey, Dennis. That's what I was saying earlier, and I was like, oh, what was I talking about? I am allergic to a lot of things, and I'm not sure why. No idea. Hey, let's be done with that. That's really loud. But I have to, hey, Chantel. I have to change a lot of the products that I use, and the only moisturizer that I have been able to find that works well and also doesn't cause me any reactions is coconut oil. And, you know, we use it all the time, and yeah. And so here's what I have been using to get over my eczema. Hey, Melissa. My eczema thing is I put on coconut oil, and then I use 2 drops of CBD oil, and I put it all over where my flare-up is, which is in my entire face. So I put it, and it's also like in the back. The coconut oil helps to distribute the CBD oil, and so that's very helpful. So that's what I've been using to help CBD. Hey, I don't think that's a good choice. Can we get down, please? And I've also been using a super ultra sensitive, it's Exoderm is the brand. I don't know if you can see that. I think it's backward, but it's a flare control cream for eczema. And that's been really, really helpful as well. So coconut oil, my CBD oil, and some flare cream. Hey, Elizabeth, has been what I've used, and it's gone away. And it went away in maybe oh, how many days was I using that? I started using the CBD oil. Hey, Shirley. And it started going away within a few days, which was amazing. And it instantly, when I put it on, would instantly take away the deep down itch. Oh, it was y'all, it was insane. And then the dryness and it was crazy. So I'm super, super thankful for CBD oil. If you have not heard of CBD oil and you'd like any information on it, comment below or message me, and I would love to tell you more about it, because it is amazing stuff and it helps me with so much, so many things. Now I'm putting, got my, oh, here you go. Like, see, this is me putting on my stuff. Oh, thanks, Dennis. This is like a color corrector palette. I just use my fingers. This is how, hey, Heather. This is how professional I am. But I put the green on, like, the green on red spots. And I put the yellow on, like, dark circles. And my eyes aren't so bad, but I usually, hey, shh, 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 shh. I don't think you should be back there. And then you put the purple on to lighten things up. Is that what it is? Yeah, it brightens the tone. Stop, please. I'm gonna take my chair away. I need you to stop. Stop. You don't need to. I need both of you out of there because neither one of you are supposed to be there.
I'm gonna put my stuff away.
Yes, you are gonna put your stuff away. All right, and then I have my handy dandy makeup, and I use a beauty blender. It's my favorite. I like it a lot, and it covers up a multitude of sins. And I'm not very gentle with my face. I know I probably should be. When I've watched videos back, I'm like shoving it in my face, and I don't mean to be so mean to my face, but I usually don't have a lot of time to get stuff done. So I'm just trying to get it done when I can. And that means shoving it in my face. So I do one side of my face and then the other. I use that little pointy side to put like the makeup underneath my eyeballs. But I honestly, because I'm getting older, I try not to get makeup really thick under my eyes because it will just crease, and I don't want that. But I do always put makeup foundation on my eyelids because it sets a good base for my eye makeup, shadow, my eyeshadow. So that's what I do. I shove it in my face. Anybody else use a beauty blender? And if you don't, what do you use? Do you use your fingers? Do you use a brush? Do you use one of those like little flat brushes that you just kind of like swoop around your face? What do you use? I also have this that I'm going to use to cover up a little bitty of these. I think that's it. Hey, Donna. Waving to you. Y'all comment so I can see what you're doing. If you're seeing what I'm talking about. No. Well, yeah, I think Miss Lexi's on here, maybe. Always, when you are putting on foundation, always make sure that you go down your neck so that it blends. So you don't have just a line right here. Like, that's the worst. You don't want a line. You don't want a line. That's not good. All right, now I have this new thing. Either or. Yeah, I'm kind of like that. This is for, what is it called? Contouring. I don't do a lot, but I just do a little bit. Use your fingers. Yes. So let me blend it in. It gives you a little, little sonsin. Blend in the neck. Make sure you blend well. Just gives you a lift. There we go. Jessica's got some face. Oh, it's so nice. You put a little bit up here in your temples. Hey, Mandy. That's too much. Well, you know what I do? I do what I can. Hey, Jill. I hate that. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Talking about contouring. All right, so yes, that's what I do. And then I use a setting powder that has no color to it and put it all over my face. Although I do not put the setting powder. Oh, it's not too much work in this. It's super fast. And I have 4 children and can get this done in like 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes. Like, it's not too much. It's not too much. Oh, y'all, it is not too much. I promise you. But also, this is not an everyday look. I'm speaking at an event tonight, so this is going to be on stage. Need a little bit more. But I do not put this powder underneath my eyes because I'm getting older and it just creases. I do, hey Marsha, I do put a little bit on top of my eye so that when I put my eyeshadow on, then it doesn't just like stick in one spot, because you want to have a good base to it. So that's what I do. And then I used to have one kind of blush that I used, but I ran out of it, and so I went to go get back and get a new one, and instead of the kind that I normally use, I got the wrong color, and so now I have to mix 2 of them to kind of like make what I want. So there's that. I just put that on there. Oh, I guess you can take care of that many children. You know what? I do the best I can, and I thank God for His grace and mercy. I always put some on my eyes. Gives it a little something. I thank Him for His grace and mercy to be able to take care of my children. And I'm so thankful that He has entrusted me to take care of them. I don't love that blush I got the other night. Oh, you don't? Oh, that stinks. Well, I'm glad. Did you try the coloration thingy? Did you try that? Okay. Well, that stinks. Have you taken it back already? Did you take it back? So now I'm going to put on, like I said, y'all, this is not an everyday look. Normally, I would have like done that part and then like I'll like swipe on some eyeshadow and almost be done at that point. But because, like I said, got an event tonight, I've got to do a little bit more because I'm gonna be on stage. And if any of you that have spoken or seen anybody speak, you know that light, that stage light, whites you out and it doesn't look like you got anything on. So all I'm using now is like a white color. Well, it's not white, it's like a opaque kind of, and it just kind of sets on it. It's wonderful, and it helps the makeup to blend better. Hey Helen. Yes, all right, and so then I mix like this color here and this color. I know this is super weird. I use a concealer kit every time, but yes, I'm not taking it back. I'll just use it occasionally and try to find my fave next. I mean, that's how I ended up with the wrong blush. Was I got the wrong one, and so now I have to mix, which this looks crazy, but it's this brown, like, it's not brown, it's called like, oh, Subtle Sable is what it's called, but it is a like brownish color, like a little bit, and I mix it with this bright pink. Actually, it's called Flamingo, Lexi. I mix it and it kind of makes like this type of color. Can you see that? But I don't love that color because it's got gold flecks in it, and I'm a little old for some some gold speckles in my eyes for like an everyday look. So, I mean, on my cheeks. So I don't. But because I have hooded lids, which means like this part of my eyelid like covers the bottom, I do not put makeup in the crease here. See that's my crease. I put it a little bit above so that when I open my eye, it makes that look like the crease. Does that make sense? Anybody? As I'm getting older, I've done more looking and more like videos and stuff, watching how to do makeup, and I've really enjoyed it, and that's the only reason. Not too old for that, thanks. I've really enjoyed playing with makeup and seeing like all the different things that I can do. Then I take the other side of this, can you see that? And I like darken down here so it kind of pulls it in, which I will put an eyeliner on later, but right now I just like to do that. I don't know. I'm not a professional, so many of you professionals out there that are like cringing, she's doing a horrible job. Well, message me and give me a free makeover. Oh, yeah, because, and then I always, when I'm doing like a more dramatic thing, I put it under as well, and it just kind of smokes it out. I don't know the words that I say, I just know what it does because of videos I've watched and people I've learned from. So, yeah. But I usually will put on more, like right now, than I need, because I'm going to blend this all together and it makes it go up. It makes it like go away. Although in this video, it does not look as dark as it does on my things. What are you wearing tonight? I am wearing a light gray shirt with a black blazer and some dark jeans and these shoes. Oh, can you see them? Yeah. Okay. Now, when you put on eyeshadow, you should have a blending brush that blends in all of it so that you don't have like you shouldn't have eyeshadow all the way up to your eyebrows. You see how there's like no eyeshadow like right there? It kind of like it defines like these are eyelids, these are eyebrows. You shouldn't go all the way. And then I'll use a little bit of highlighter. I just use my finger because I'm professional like that, and I put a little bit right there, and it just highlights the brow, puts more definition between your eyelid and your thing. And then I use my finger again and put a little bit right there because that's what I do. Again, I'm not a professional. I just like playing with makeup, and I say you are never too old to play with makeup. That's what I always say. Goodbye, have fun. Okay, bye, Dennis. Yes, okay, so that's that. Okay, so then you gotta have brows. That's a thing. You ladies out there, you gotta have good brows. I think that's what makes a successful woman. I don't know, I'm just kidding. But it does definitely make you feel better when you feel good. But I, because of my thyroid issue, I'm losing the ends of my eyebrows. But what I'm also doing is I've got patches of my eyebrows that are gone. And so I just always color them in. It just gives it more shape. I always do it darker, just like with the eyeshadow, darker than I think I need, because then I use this side of the brush and flake it together. My kids, I can hear them watching a show in here. Not sure what they're watching. All right, and then we got this. This is eyeliner. This is an almost dead eyeliner. It's almost gone, but I cannot do eyeliner in the camera. So I'm gonna do it right here. Anybody else? What is your like go-to makeup look? Like what do you do when you go out? What do you do when you, like what's your everyday, just normal? And then what do you do when you don't want to look sick? If I do not wear mascara, I look sick, honestly. I do. I look sick. And I get asked all the time, and when I don't have mascara on, people are like, hey, are you okay? I'm like, yeah. Oh, yeah, I just don't have makeup on. So I try to wear makeup as to not look sick. So if you ever see me out, and I don't do this all the time, but I will have my eyebrows because they're going away, and most likely mascara because you gotta have eyebrows. Hey, Crystal. Or eyelashes. You gotta have eyelashes so you don't look sick. I don't want to look sick, especially when I'm out. So Crystal, I am getting ready to speak at an event tonight, and so I thought I am gonna get ready with you guys so you can watch me get ready. I've honestly never done one of these videos, but I watch them all the time. It's like, I don't know why they're so fascinating and why I want to watch them, but I do. So I thought, I need to get ready and I need to do a live. I'm gonna put them together. And here I am, putting them together. So let's get a little bit of this off here. Alrighty. How's it looking? I want to do microblading. Oh my gosh, I would love to do that, but I'm allergic to most things in the world, and so I would probably be allergic to that. Let's just be honest. So I'm honestly terrified to do that, but one of my friends just got hers done and they look amazing. I follow a lot of Instagram people that like do the microblading, but most of them are in California. So obviously I can't go there, but I watch a lot of them, and it just looks so awesome. So awesome. So yes, I would love to get my eyebrows microbladed so that I don't have to do them every single day. I'm afraid I'll look like a cartoon. Well, you might, especially in the beginning, because you're not used to it, because I've seen like before and afters where I'm like, oh my gosh, what did they do? But before they ever put it on, you have plenty of time to say, no, I don't like that, because they do a lot of like drawing and math and stuff on your face before they ever put blade to eye. They do a lot of like marking off, because your eyebrows, here's a fun fact for you. So your eyebrows, when you draw them in or you're plucking them, whatever, the beginning of your eyebrow here should line up with your nose. So see here, lines up with the nose, and then your arch should line up with this part and the middle of your eye. See that? And then the end of it should mark here, like there. So they do lots of like, they'll draw it this way, and then they'll draw here, and they'll draw lines here and here, and they draw all over your face. It's crazy. I don't watch makeup tutorials much unless they're crazy. Oh, I love those. Hair tutorials. Oh yeah. I don't do much things with my hair unless I'm going to an event or something. Okay, how are we looking here? Highlighter. So I love using highlighter because I don't know why. It's just fun. I have a palette that has 3 different ones on it. You pull it on your nose. Put some here, up here. Highlight them cheekbones. I don't know. What do you think? Just gives it a little something. And you're supposed to put it here. And here's a cool thing. If you don't know how to put on makeup, either number one, hey Stefan, number one, watch a lot of videos, when you get palettes at Walmart or whatever, like this is just CoverGirl. On the back, like it tells you like here's the places that you should put this stuff. So that's how you can learn if you don't know. All right, are we doing good? How's this look? That was a little bit much, but you know what? I am a little bit out before I have to leave. That's gonna be going away. All right, do we like this? I think I need more blush because you can barely see it on this camera, which means you will barely be able to see it on stage. Again, this is not an everyday look. This is a like going out look or, you know, talking on stage look. Not an everyday look. See, Lexi, I was telling you about this. This is my big brush, but I always pinch it so that it goes like right there. Okay, I think I like that better. I'm going to blend this part. Okay, all right. You don't do the hair, you just watch and zone out. All right, I'm down with you there. Oh, you know what I forgot to put on is my primer, but because it just helps like everything to fall well. But I think I'm okay with that. All right, there we go. So after I've done all the curls, can you see? Let me see if I can turn around. All right, can you see all those curls? So after I have them all curled, I will just run my hands through them and it disperses the curls. And then you have beautiful, beautiful curls. Look at that. And that did not take much time at all. So now, got this beautiful, beautiful mop. It's hard getting ready in the winter when you're Casper White. Yeah, it sucks. I have Cherokee Indian in me, in my blood, and so I stay this color all year long. Well, of course I get darker in the summertime, but all right, I think I'm liking that. I think I'm gonna put this back in it because it's not gonna mess up my hair, but it is going to keep it out of my face. Putting it back, putting it back. Oh, thanks, looking good. All right, so I'm putting it back so that it's not in my face and bugging me. All right, so has this helped anyone or just been like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe it's just been that long? Although I don't even know how long I've been on here, but I have been talking and taking care of children, and this is my like full glam look. For some others, it's like all the things, and I don't do all the things. So what you saw today is the most makeup I wear. But most days I will have just eyebrows and mascara on. And if I go to church, I will do like less eyes, and sometimes I'll do highlighter, sometimes not. Sometimes I'll do contour, sometimes not. It really depends on the time of the month, if you know what I mean. And that's it. It really doesn't take me that long to do this. It doesn't. I'm jealous I'm Irish. Oh, yeah. My kids are Dutch. They're white. They are white. Waiting for the... Girl, it might come back. You never know. It's fun. I love watching people do makeup. Oh, hey, Mom. I love watching those as well. I'm so glad that you said that. I love watching them as well. And even the ones that... Well, I say even, especially the ones that are not professional, because I'm like, I don't have 1 million brushes. Although I did just buy this from Wally World. Hey, Ashley, I missed you last night, girlfriend. I did just buy this from Walmart. This one did not come in it, but all those pink ones and these, no, I take that back. I bought it from Target, and I bought these 3 because mine were dead and I couldn't buy just one. I had to buy like the set, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So I did, and it's like holographic. It's so cool. And here's a cool thing is you open it up like this, turn this around, and then you can set it up. Isn't that neat? Or you can pull this little feller and Wait for it. Wait for it. Set it up that way. Don't I look so professional now? But no, really, y'all, I don't wear that much makeup, but this is different. 1 million brushes or $1 million for innocent. Yeah, I would say not or, but and, because they have so much. And I just use, again, because of my allergies, these are the products that I can use that I am not allergic to, so that's why they are all random and I don't have a brand. But I use the True Match Lumi by L'Oreal. I really like this one. It does do well. The one that I used before this, but I'm allergic to, is the, oh, Lexi, what was that name? Oh, now I can't tell you what it is. Fit? I think it was called Fit or something. Hey, Patrick. And it's like in a square bottle. I think it is, what's that? Maybelline? I think it's Maybelline. True. I don't know what it was. Anyway, that's one that I used for the longest time and I really liked it. Hey, Brian. When are we going back to Italy, man? Dr. Killian, man, I miss you and all of the things. I actually just found my scrapbook and was going through all of my Italy pictures. It was amazing. All right, that's all I got for you. That's all I got. I am going to brush my teeth. I use the Primal Life Organics. Hey, Tattoo. Hey, Angie. The Primal Life Organics Dirty Mouth. Can you see that? I don't think it's not Dirty Mouth. Yes, Dirty Mouth. But it's got clay in it, bentonite clay, bicarbonate, aluminum free, and some other kind of like green clay. And I love it. I love it. And this is the, oh, where did it go? I also bought their, hey, Taylor. I also bought their whitening thing. It's a USB, like it's got these type of things, which is awesome. And it's got blue and red lights in it. Blue and red lights, and it's super awesome. If you would like more information about this, I have a $5 coupon code that they sent me to give to y'all, and I would love to give that to you if you want a little discount on it. So that's it. So if you have any questions about, hey Brent, if you have any questions about CBD and how it helped my face, or if you have any questions on Primal Life or just want the coupon code, hit me up because I would love to help you with either and or. That's all I got. Stay beautiful, parent smarter, not harder. I love you all. Wish me luck tonight. Bye.